Hi, I'm Steve Goodson, and I'm speaking to you from Saxgourmet World Headquarters here in the birthplace of jazz, New Orleans. What I want to do today is give you a technical overview of our new Category 5 tenor saxophone. Now, the Category 5 is a project I've been working on for around 3 years. It is the ultimate in saxophones. There's nothing finer anywhere. It's expensive. If you got to ask the price, you probably can't afford one. Now today we're going to go over the technical details of this beauty, which is totally handmade. And I'm going to start with the neck. We'll take off our Saxgourmet handmade mouthpiece and put it aside. First, at the opening of the neck, you'll notice it's threaded. Now, what this does is this improves the response of the lower tones. This neck is not hydroformed. This neck is hand hammered, hand burnished, so it doesn't stress the metal. You'll also notice that on the neck there is 2 octave vents. This is very important. This horn has a total of 4 octave vents. By the way, a solid silver neck is also available for this horn. We don't have one of those in stock today, but they're on the way. Now, in the chromatic scale, you have 12 semitones, and in the perfect world, you'd have 12 individual octave vents. Well, your saxophone only has 2, but this one has 2 on the neck and 2 more on the body. 2 more. It's operated by a double key system here, which is very easy to do using a rocking motion. We've added an extra key guard or clothing guard up here on the top to protect these long rods. The front F key has been repositioned, so you just don't have a bit of trouble in the world operating that. We've got an adjusting screw for the bis key. Anybody who's ever worked on a saxophone knows that the hardest adjustment to make is between the A key touch and the bis. We've got a screw there. We added an extra brace here to protect the lower stack operating keys of the left-hand pinky table to give stability to all of this. We've all seen so many horns that this was knocked out of line. There is a G-sharp helper spring under this mechanism. You can see right here, so your G-sharp will never stick. We've also added a screw-operated adjuster for the F-sharp, so the lower stack stays nice and tight. The strap hook has 3 rings. The thumb rest, of course, is our extra large Saxgourmet style, which supports the last digit of the thumb. The bell-to-body brace is something I've fooled with for a long time. You'll notice this connects to the horn at 4 points. Now on your saxophone, the bell-to-body brace connects right about here. We've lowered ours so the entire end of the bell rings. Of course, we also moved the clothing guard down a bit. The F-sharp clothing guard here also is easily screw removable. I've had to unsolder too many of those to work on this key. Now, the bell, of course, like the rest of the horn, is hand hammered, hand burnished. It's extra large, and the B and the B flat have individual key guards. There's no way you can get underneath here and damage this. It's not going to happen. A one-piece guard just doesn't give enough protection. We've got double arms on the B flat, the B, and the low C. The pads for this horn are all black kangaroo leather, and the sets are made up especially for us by musicmedic.com. The resonators are the Maestro airtight Noyak style, and they're in solid copper. These were also made for us by musicmedic.com. The entire instrument is beautifully, beautifully hand engraved. The key touches are deep water abalone. Deepwater abalone is a lot more expensive, but nothing looks like it. It's the most beautiful saxophone you ever saw. The body, bell, bow, and neck are all made of rose brass, not conventional brass, and the plating is 100% copper. Now, you're going to have to wait to hear it because we've got some VIP guests coming to demonstrate this, which we'll show in another video. But I want to tell you, this horn has the biggest voice and the greatest dynamic range of any saxophone ever manufactured. Our theory on this was our Super 400 and Voodoo Rex models are like Cadillacs. This is the Rolls Royce. We've got them in stock. Production is very limited. We were fortunate enough to have a good many advanced sales, so we don't have an awful lot of them available, but they are in stock. You can only get them from us at nationofmusic.com. We will not be selling this model from dealers. So, ladies and gentlemen, view this current state of the art. This is it. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to practice long tones every day and to keep your reed wet. Goodbye for now.